Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Ocean Dreams Energy Healing, and I'm coming live today just for a short review of some cards I just got from my friend Miranda. So I'm going to give Facebook a few minutes to let you guys know I'm on, and if you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay and let me know what you think of the cards. So I'm really excited to show you these guys to you. I'm just gonna do a little clearing. Just got them in the mail and I had to open the package already, so I didn't wait. But we're gonna just clear the energy a little bit. I just also got back from the dentist, so my mouth's a little puffy, and if I talk funny, you know why. It looks like someone's on, so say hi. I'm just doing a little short little sound clearing. Ooh, that's loud, huh? So I'm just cleansing the cards and just the energy. Maybe my tooth area there. Although maybe that would make it vibrate more. We don't want to do that, right? So today's been kind of interesting, the energy, because I've been feeling a lot of, I've been carrying my little dragon around. I'll show you which one. My little moss agate one. Been kind of, this morning I was attracted to blue. I've got my blue opal on and my blue kyanite. So, but later in the day it shifted over to green, and so I carried my moss green agate with me, and then I went to the crystal store here for the first time since I moved here, and got two little cute little really small pieces. So one was a little jade star, and I'm going to put that on the necklace. Isn't it so cute? It's tiny. And the other one was a little jade heart. And I was just feeling the green energy. And also, besides dragons, because they're always with me, besides the dragons, I was tapping into bear energy today too. So Mama Bear coming out of hibernation from winter, right? She's ready to go find her food and get that abundance, and, you know, go bathing in the streams and enjoy life. So it's been kind of interesting day for different types of energy coming through. Hi, Heidi. Oh, thank you. Is it looking a little redder, I guess, in the light? I haven't changed it at all, but hey, I'll take it. So I wanted to I'll show you first. So I just got these cards in the mail, and they're called Dragon Masters of Peace and Light Oracle cards, and they're from my friend Miranda over at Angelic Reiki Light Healing, and the art is by Kim Dreyer, and she is an incredible artist who I've actually followed for years before Miranda started working with her. But her cards just came in the mail, and it comes with the box and the cute little book that with vivid, like, it's really nice because it has lots of vivid imagery in there of each card and information, guidance about them, and I really like it. And oops, I almost smacked myself in the face with that. But yeah, so she's got pictures in there and the guidance, and I will pop a link to her Etsy shop. She should still have some more available. But so I was going to pull some cards. So this is the front of the deck. Isn't that amazing? I love Kim's art. It's so beautiful. Hi, Shannon. So I'm going to pull cards for the collective, and then I'll pull cards for anyone who would like one. So just comment below. What can you comment below? Tell me your zodiac sign, and we'll see what card comes up for you. And this is a smaller deck. I'm not sure how many cards are in here, but it's an oracle deck, and it's really lightweight, and I actually like the texture of the cards. They're unique compared to the typical ones you get. they just feel good and easy to shuffle. So that's always the best. So let's get that collective card first. And look, it's Aries. Aries energy, Shannon. It's making me look all red. Well, actually, I just came back from the dentist, so I think it's just like a little red and puffy there. Well, let's see what comes forth from the dragons. What do we need to know for the spring season, right? What's a good message for the group for the spring season? All right. So our first card, oh, well, it's not, it looks like fire, but it's not. It's a Scorpio dragon. That's me. And Scorpio reminds us to be resourceful. I feel like I can't talk right since my filling was put in. Resourceful, passionate, and focused, right? And oh, Heidi's the Aries too. So we got all the Aries. Oh, and Tracy's here. We got a Capricorn. And it's kind of good to remind us to stay focused, right? Because we shifted from Pisces, calm, kind of back and forth, you know, water sign, right? And then we're going to Aries, and Aries has so much energy and motivation, get up and go. And they're the first sign of the zodiac, the cardinal sign. Because back in the day, they really started the new year, you know? So it was the cardinal sign. And what happens if you have too much energy and too much wanting to go in every different direction, trying to do a million things because, oh, it's spring and it's sunshine and I'm so motivated and excited, then you don't accomplish anything, right? You start all these projects that you never finish. So Scorpio is here to remind us to focus, bring in a little bit of that fixed energy, you know, determine what goals are most important right now for you to get going, and put that energy towards the upcoming full moon. And to remind you also to, you know, tap into that passion. Aries has that passion energy as well. So tap into that passion, because that's what's going to ignite your creativity and the goals that you want to accomplish. And then you have the resources of the universe behind you. So I love the Scorpio card came up first. I think that's so cool. And I love the coloring with the red, and like it's a galactic dragon, and that's just so me. So let's see. Let me get a card for Heidi, and then Shannon and Tracy. So Heidi was on first. And let's see what comes up for you, my friend. What intention does Heidi need to hear for the spring? All right. Oh, you got another red card. Red is like the color of the day. Forget the green I was carrying around earlier. It's red now. The red ray dragon. Isn't that cool? Look at that colors. It's so vibrant. And it's like commanding, you know, the energy. And it talks about service, willpower, and direction. So that's kind of going along with the Scorpio energy of focus, right? So you have a direction that you need to go in. You have that energy of Aries behind you to get you motivated and moving. You have the willpower, you know, and then you combine that with the focus of Scorpio, a little bit of that fixed energy, and you'll be able to, you know, be of service and help others and help yourself in return, right? So I love that card that you got, Heidi. It's beautiful. And it's like the dragon looking upwards, looking up into the light, you know, tapping into that light energy. So, and rooted as well. So you have the light coming down from above, but then it's kind of hard to see, but there's a triangle on the bottom. And so that's rooting the Mother Earth energy up into your field and grounding you, anchoring you in so you can complete those goals you have. So very cool card. Oh, hi Jamie, hi Carol. So let me get Shannon's card. And then everyone who just came in, thank you for joining. If you can share the video, I would be very appreciative. And also comment below your zodiac sign. Even though I know some of yours this way, I'll just can tap in easier. So Shannon, what does Shannon need to know for springtime? Ooh, I love this. Beautiful. The Gemini Dragon. And I just love like the energy of the duality, and it looks like little swirling hearts above, you know, tapping into spirit, bringing that love down into you, into your energy field. And Gemini talks about to be communicative, curious, and adaptable. And Shannon, you've just gone through a major transition in your life, right? So that's one of the things to, and you know, and you're always having to be forced to be adaptable, right? Moving several times. And so it's just a reminder, like, to give you that strength and that knowledge that make sure to communicate your needs, your wants as well, but that you have the ability to adapt to any situation you're in. And be curious, you know, you're in a new place, you get to explore it and find out what's going on around you. And just stay away from all those crazy spring breakers and you'll be fine. But the energy is kind of soft, but then it still has that red in it. So you're rooted with that Aries energy, you know, connecting to the base chakra. And then the blue and the white and the hearts is like lifting you up. And out of that like stuck energy of winter that we just left behind. So beautiful card. All right, so let me see who was next. It was Heidi, Shannon, and then Tracy. Hi, Mom. Let's see what dragon needs to come forth for you. Oops, one fell right out of the deck. Ooh, the yellow ray dragon. Look how bright and beautiful that is. And that reminds me of the sunshine of Arizona, right? And it's talking about expansion, manifestation, and illumination. And this dragon is just so powerful and beautiful. So Tracy, Mom, you need to focus on your solar plexus. Do some energy right under your rib cage. Just put your hands right on your solar plexus, and this works for all of us, you know. If you're all here watching this, then any of these cards can hold a special meaning for you. But you just put your hands on your solar plexus right below your rib cage, and just imagine like the energy of the sun, so powerful, bright, and just bring that energy, draw that energy down into your solar plexus, and just let it light up, let it be bright, let it burn away everything that has just been so tough to deal with from the past, you know, several months, the past year even, right? Just let it burn away and make space for new light and love to come forth. And just call that solar energy right down into your solar plexus, and then just seeing it spread throughout your whole body. Just like in the dragon, the light is, you know, we've got the star in the center and the light's going out in all directions. So you just want to imagine that solar light, you know, in the center of your body, just spreading out. And imagine that light going out around you, because when you shine, right, that energy is going to affect everyone else around you too, and they're going to feel that happy energy and those vibes and help heal themselves as well. So love that card for you, Tracy. All right, let me see who was next. And I see some other people I think came on. You're welcome, Shannon. Heidi, I am flabbergasted right now from the first card to how I ended up being the first read. I can't wrap my head around it. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome. Well, I'm glad you were able to come on and join us and hear the messages. So let me see. Oh, Kaylee says Aquarius. Shannon, I'll grab a Kaylee's in a sec, and then I'll get Carol and Jamie. Okay, so let's get Kaylee. Kaylee is my son's future wife, right? When they first met, when they were like 2 years old, Kaylee decided, or was it Haley? Now I can't remember. One of them. I think both the boys liked my son Benji, but you know, polygamy, I guess it's accepted now, right? If they meet up again. They're only 13 though, so we're not pushing it yet. Let's see, Kaylee. All right, Kaylee, now that I embarrassed you, you got the etheric dragon. And it's the bridge between the physical and spiritual. And I just love the colors, the purple and the blue. And those two colors are just very soothing. It looks like, almost like, oh, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like this the dragon might be even carrying like a baby inside it or something. There's just like the coloring like right inside. Or it could just be energy within your body that's just flowing, right? You can't be pregnant at 13. So, but it's just like surrounded by the light, and I just feel like kind of like that fae energy, that fairy energy, very light and bright and beautiful, and just connecting you to spirit, connecting you to the outer world, and know that you're always safe. No matter where you go, you're protected, you know, and that the universe has your back. And you could just, you know, as you get older and blossom into your own spirituality, whichever path that you take, that you're always you're gonna be fine, because you could take time and meditate and relax, and that will help you get through all those issues that teenagers go through. Even I'm teaching, I've taught my kids since they were younger to meditate, and they don't sit there and do a full like half-hour meditation. You know, if I could get them to do 5 minutes, you know, without giggling too much, then it's great, you know? So just know that we're always connected, not just through our bodies, but through the universe. And we're always protected. So I just love that card came up. And I love the two colors because it makes me think of the twins. So there you go, my dear. All right, now let's see. Carol's next, and Carol's a Capricorn also. We've had 2 Aries, 2 Capricorns. Let's see. So Carol, what message you need for springtime? Ooh, the air dragon. Oh, I love the coloring on it. It's just so light. All the pastels, it's just so light and beautiful. It makes you feel like you're drifting off into the clouds. Oh, you're welcome, Shannon. Tell her I didn't mean to embarrass her. But I love this Carol, and it talks about change, beginnings, and even being free. And that is just the energy of spring right now, right? I was talking to my best friend earlier, and we were talking about just be like free-spirited and feel, you know, just feel that energy of spring, and just, you know, she finally got out of the house, and I'm just like, you know, enjoy your escape. And she's like, am I supposed to shout, I'm free in the store? And I said, yeah, do it. That's what my kids would do. So why not? You know, just go with that spring energy and feel joyful, feel like let your inner child come out and play. And that's what I feel with this air dragon card. And it's a time of new beginnings. So play with that energy, right? The clouds are beautiful. I just love Kim's artwork. And the element, the symbol there is the element of air, and there's little birds in the background too with the sun. But it's just such a beautiful, like you're floating feeling, you know, just like everything's okay. I'm just gonna go with the flow, kind of like the water energy. I'm just gonna go with the flow and relax, and whatever comes my way, you know, start like paying attention to the clouds. You'll see signs in there. Great card. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Let's see. So Jamie's a Pisces. I know that because she just celebrated her birthday recently. So let's get a card for Jamie for springtime. And if anyone just came on, just comment below what your sign is, and I'll see as soon as I get to scroll some more. So Jamie, and I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. I told everyone at the beginning, but I got a filling done and my mouth is still kind of numb and puffy, but I was just excited to come on and do these cards. So let's see, Jamie. Ooh, Jamie, like this, it's like a Pisces card, but it's not. The Teal Dragon, look at the colors, the beautiful green and blue, and it just kind of reminds me of like a dragon just like swimming up from the depths of the sea. And it talks about oneness, perception, and power. So this is the time to tap into that energy. You could still tap into that Pisces energy and also tap into the upcoming, you know, or the current Aries energy, right? It's all one. All the energies are just different frequencies, right? We perceive energy on frequencies. We perceive them all a little differently, and but they all come together to work together. So work with the Pisces and Aries energy. Feel into that, and it kind of like the blue reminds me of like a blue flame, like a cooling kind of flame. So you still have that, you know, Aries like fire energy because we work with the dragons, but then it's like it's kind of being cooled down with the water energy, and just that teal color. It's just amazing. I really like this card. So oneness, perception, and power. Tap into your inner power. Use that, you know, use that energy to just, you know, manifest great things in your life. And Jamie's doing my dragon meditation class, and we do once a month. We're meeting with a dragon from each sign. So she's been working with those energies. So I really highly recommend you guys tap into the dragon energy. If you're not comfortable with dragons, you could tap into any guides. You know, call in the different colors of the season, call in the crystal energy, whatever you feel guided with. But each color has a different ray as well, which is like a frequency, and you can look those up and find out more about those. If you do, you know, get Miranda's deck, she's got explanations about everything in here, so it's really cool. But I just wanted to get a feel for the cards, and maybe next time I'll read through the book. I kind of, being a water air sign, I kind of jump into things, so I don't take time to like read the instructions and everything. I just go with the flow. So that's how we're working here today. Let's see, who else is here? Oh, Mom, don't cry. I know so much is happening and sending you so much love, and you're going to get through this just like everything else. And everyone around you. That's why you have to be that bright light for everyone else. Missy, hello there. Hi, Missy. Let's see. Missy said she's a Scorpio Sag cusp. Oh, okay. I'm a fellow Scorpio as well. I'm October 25th, though, at the beginning. At the very beginning. So I have a lot of Libra energy in me, too. So let's see for Missy. Ooh, and talk about Libra. Libra Dragon. And I love this card. It's like this beautiful, it's also a galactic card. You missed the Scorpio card at the beginning, but that was like red galactic. This is like the blue galactic energy. And it's an air sign, of course. Libra's air. And it works with balance. And her message here is cooperative, diplomatic, and social. So this is a time to cooperate with other people, you know. I mean, social distancing is kind of the thing right now, but we still have, you know, our lives are still going forward. We're still working. Well, people that are working outside of the home or working in our communities, you know, it's a great time to just take in those deep breaths before you go out into the world, right? And send good energy forward so you can cooperate with people, because now that we're shifting into Aries and there's all the other planetary stuff going on too, we're bringing up, oh, Miranda's here, yay! I couldn't tag you. I tried tagging you, so Miranda, can you please put your Etsy link in the comments below and your page for me? I know I'm making you do technical work, sorry. It wouldn't let me tag for some reason. But yeah, so you want to tap into that air energy. You want to ask for that balance before you have to work with other people. And this goes for all of us here, right? Things are tense right now. Aries, like for some people, like they're great with the fire signs, especially if you're, you know, a fire sign and used to that energy. But for water signs, sometimes it's a little tough, you know, to work with the fire energy because it could create a lot of steam. So I'm sure you know Missy, because you said you're right on the cusp there. So it's like the battle between Scorpio, like being that fixed energy, and then that Sag energy that just wants to take off flying and shoot their arrows and just go out and be crazy. And so the Libra brings the balance in, right? So I love this card, and it was funny because I said Libra and then it popped up. Didn't mean to do that. So let's see who else. Carol said, definitely how I'm feeling right now. Got out of the house to visit family fine. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we need to keep living no matter what, right? Piper's here. Let me get a card for Piper. And Piper, I know your sign. You're a Leo, right? So more fire energy. All the fire's coming out to play with us today. All right, let's see what comes up for Piper. Piper, what is the intention you need to hear for spring? Ooh, you got the Air Dragon too. That's the second time it came up today. And Miranda was telling everyone, I don't know if you saw, but I just love this air card. And I think a couple other people did too. The clouds, it's just so beautiful. And the energy just feels so light. It definitely feels like an air sign, you know, card. And it's talking about, Piper, it's talking about change, beginnings, and just being free. And you've already just, you know, transitioned. You just had another big change with moving and everything and starting over, you know, in a new place and a new energy. So you've already had all this, you know, but now you could just be free to really do what you want, settle into your place. And, you know, as the kids settle in, and it's like a burden is just going to be lifted, right? And you're gonna, and just keep working with that air energy. I know with the fire sign, it's kind of hard sometimes to work with the air, but just bring that light in, you know, just bring that light in and allow that air, that cool, crisp, you know, Washington air to just like blow away all the old stuff from winter, you know, just purge all that. And we don't want to start a fire because, you know, not during fire season, fire sign. Although it's still wet enough in Washington that it should be okay, right? But working with the air and that cooling energy and just, you know, not overthinking everything, you know, that's what air energy does to overanalyze, overthink. But so that's like not the negative side, but, you know, kind of like what people have to be careful of. But then the lighter side of the air signs is that feeling of just being part of everything, being part of the universe, drifting in the clouds, dreaming a little bit, you know, and thinking good thoughts so you can manifest more good things. You just reopen your shop. That's awesome, Piper. You could put your link below too. Go ahead. Piper makes awesome herbal teas, and she also does fun like chainmail bracelets and jewelry and stuff like that. So that's your other new beginnings. I love that. So Miranda, can I pull a card for you too, right? And Miranda's a Capricorn. Let me get a card for her. And I'm so glad she got to see my live come on so she could pop the link in there. Ooh, yours popped out right away. And of course, Miranda, this card is perfect for you. It's the Dragons and Angels, and that is what Miranda's business is, Angelic Reiki Light Healing. But just recently, like the past, what, year or two now, she's been working with the dragons. So, I mean, like, this is what she's manifested. And it's all about empowerment, purpose, working between the heaven and earth balance, right? And that's what the dragons, to me, is, even though they're light and they're in flight and everything, I feel more of the earth energy with the dragons. Like, I feel the rooted energy with them. Even though you could work with galactic dragons and be flying off into the universe like the Scorpio card had. But it's like the angels, you know, is the more of the heavenly energy to me, and then the dragons is more of the earth energy. But other people will see it other ways too, right? Because some people are like angels on earth, and you feel that energy, the presence of them all around us. So in a sense, they are here with us on earth, right? And the dragons are in the the etheric realm, but they work with us to, ground and heal Mother Earth as well. So it's just a beautiful balance, and I just love this card too because it is just so light. The light's coming through, and there's the star at the center of the angel's heart, and at the dragons, like lighting up all the chakras, and then the beautiful, like, wispy clouds in the background, and you just feel that loving energy. And it's kind of funny because it reminds me of, I just recently went to the Chinese gardens in Portland, and I didn't see, there weren't like many dragon statues there. There were a couple, but I just felt them right away. And I just started seeing them everywhere, in the trees and on the wall, like climbing up and all kinds of stuff, because I see dragons all the time. But then the place had such a sense of peace that it felt like heaven on earth. So it's just, I love this card that it came up, and that just represents the energy that Miranda tried to achieve with the deck. And I think she's done a great job. So yay, I love it. But Miranda, the first card I pulled was Scorpio, so I thought that was awesome. Let me show everyone. And that was for the collective, was the Scorpio card. Being resourceful, passionate, and focused. And I love, like, kind of like the galactic energy. And it, like, represents, tapping into the universe. But then the red for being rooted and reminding ourselves to come back down to earth and do our work here right now. So, yeah, I love it. That was a collective card. So let me see, did I miss anyone else that needs a card? I think I got everyone else. And you guys make sure, check Miranda's Etsy link. If she still has, she should still have decks available, right? And then she has her dragon Facebook page. Yeah, the colors are so vibrant. I think that Kim did such a great job, like, translating the energy that, Miranda wanted. So she's been working on this deck for 2 years, and it's just so exciting to be holding the cards in my hand. I'm so excited. And, ooh, let me show you one more card. Just pop right out. The orange ray dragon. Look at that. Look at how powerful that is. That energy of all our lower chakras, the solar, the sacral, and the root. And that works with alignment, truth, and knowledge. And I think that's something that it's really important for us to all focus on right now, because there's so much misinformation out there, about everything right now that's going on in life. Oh, 4 years. Wow. That was really a long time. But it's like, there's so much misinformation out there, and we need to focus on, like the Scorpio card said, focus, right? We need to focus on what is our truth. Don't worry about what's happening with everyone else out there in the world. Everyone needs to find their truth, what's right for them, and not worried about conflicting opinions. Look into your heart and see what feels good to you, and follow yourself, follow that guidance. So I love that came up for the collective as well. Oh, let's see. Did I miss someone? Cancer. Who did I miss? Oh, Cindy. I didn't see you on, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Let me get a card for you, too. Oops. Oh my gosh, all of them just flew. Okay, hold on a sec. They are a little slippery. Well, they're brand new. I just opened the box, so. Cindy just wanted all the cards. That's it, right? All right, let's see what comes forth for Cindy. Oh, you came on the beginning? Facebook never showed me that. See, that's the problem. That Facebook has made so many changes, and honestly, I haven't been active on my page as much as I'd like to be. So I haven't been doing lives too much. But yeah, I'm glad you said something again, because I never saw that you came on. I didn't do it on purpose. So let's see, Cindy, what does she need to know for spring? It's funny. Let's see what comes up. 3 times the charm, you guys. Air Dragon. I think that's the message that we all really, to me, when a card comes up like 3 times, sometimes 2 times, but usually 3 times, and that is like a group message for everyone. So the Air Dragon, 3rd time's the charm. Change, beginnings, and feeling free. And everyone was saying they just love this card because just the different colors of the clouds, and there's blue and purple. So it's connecting to spirit, you know, being free, allowing your spirit to fly free and just connect with the universe. But then you have the contrasting colors of the yellow sun and the orange behind it, which reminds us to bring spirit down into our bodies, right? We don't always want to be floating up in the clouds, right? In order to actually manifest things, we need to bring that down to earth. We need to manifest it in our 3D bodies, even though we're up in the 5D realm thinking about things, right? So to manifest it, you want to bring that energy down to your solar and sacral, and then just let it kind of expand out from there. And that's how we bring things to us. So I love the balance of this card. And change, beginnings, and free. So, and the air energy, it's just uplifting, and it reminds us to clear out everything. Yeah, it reminds us to clear everything out that we don't need, right? Because if we want to bring new things into our life, new energy, then we have to, you know, we have to dissolve the rest of it. And that's what the Air Dragon's going to help you do. You know, call on the Air Dragon to help you dissolve the old and breathe in new energy into the new, or for the new. So I love that card. Beautiful. So now, did I get everybody, or was there anyone else? I feel like pulling one more card, and then I think we're going to close it up, because I'm still feeling so numb on my mouth. It's kind of weird to talk. So let's see, one more. All right, last card. Oh, this came up again. It's the Teal Dragon again, the Teal Ray Dragon. And it talks about oneness, perception, and power. And so along the lines with the Air Dragon, oh, there's your Cancer. There's your Cancer Dragon, Cindy. Look at that. It's like labradorite. It's so cool. I know that's one of your gemstones too. I don't know what made me pull that next card, but there it is, Cindy. But the Teal Ray Dragon reminding us that we are all one together, right? So we can have our separate thoughts and ideas, but we do need to focus on oneness and loving each other and sending out good energy around us so that we can help out our fellow humankind, right? And also help out, you know, we have the power to exact change. We have the power to make a difference, not only to, you know, help ourselves and help our family and friends, but like the blue and green is helping Mother Earth, right? Helping the animal kingdom, helping the insects in the ocean and all the different other creatures on the planet, the trees, right? They need our help. especially the trees and the oceans need help, because it's so sad. We're here in Oregon, and sometimes it's so beautiful here, but sometimes it just amazes me how much trash people leave around everywhere, and just not thinking about that effects on the environment. We have the power, right? The Teal Dragon tells us we have the power to make those changes. So see what you can do to help the oneness, help the collective, make change around you, make things better for all. And I love that that card came up last. So I want to thank you all for being here. Thanks, Miranda, for popping on and doing the techie stuff for me, and posting your link below. And I will be using these cards again. I'll probably try and come on, what's today? It's Monday. I'm like so early coming on today, but I had to show the cards. But I'll try and come on later again this week, and maybe we'll use the cards some more. I can't wait to work with these and go through all the different, these cards are just so amazing, and the energy of them, they're just so uplifting. And I love that they showed up in Aries, Miranda, because it's new energy, new life, new beginnings, right? And helping everyone to move forward. So I'm going to show you guys one more card. Isn't that beautiful? The Keeper Dragon. I love it with the books and just all that knowledge and wisdom, and connection. Talks about light, connection, and path. So very beautiful. But I could sit here all day and show you them all, but just get your own deck, right? Go to the link that she posted and grab your own deck. So thank you guys for being here. My dragons want to say bye. They came out to play. So my little moss agate dragon, and then my Kesara dragon. And they're going to sit with my deck today and, you know, play with their energy. So thanks. I will see you all soon, and have a great spring. Have a great week ahead. And just remember to take care of yourself, love yourself, and love each other. Bye.